Alright, welcome back everyone. So as you can see off camera, I did a couple of weapon upgrades. I bought some did I get the final? Yeah, I think I got the final upgrade for the particle rifle and the mantis for Garrus. And I feel completely bad for not using Javik at all on my adept playthrough, because his dark channel is so fucking awesome. Wow. That's a really good combo to have as a Vanguard, but I'd rather have warp ammo. So we are gonna go do the Sur'kesh mission, which is here, maybe? I think. Well, this is the only other thing left to do on the galaxy map. Nothing here. Let me buy some fuel. And we'll start the mission right now.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Wrex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Wrex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Wrex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'kesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Alright, so I picked, as you can see right there, I picked Renegade. Because I fucking hate the Dalitros. She's such a bitch. But anyways, let's see. I think I'm gonna take Edie and Javik again. I'm starting to love Edie and at least Edie and Javik. They're so fucking cool. Garrus, let's see. He has armor piercing, which could be helpful. But Edie has overload, or she has incinerate. What's stronger, incinerate or armor piercing? I could just take Edie and Garrus, but I really love Javik. His dark channel is so awesome. Liara, singularity, stasis. This is tough, man. This is tough. I think I'm gonna respec my powers again and take dark channel later on. That's a really good power. I'm starting to love that power. I think I'll take Garrison 80. Why not? I feel like that's overkill though. No, I'll take Garrison Javik. Cause he has overload and his armor piercing. So, and he's also strong. So let's put Garrus back to his default armor. There we go. What does Javik have? Oh, that's lame. They should have gave Javik like bloodshot red eyes or something. Like, you know how Ashley and James have like that visor? Javik could be so badass. Let's see. I didn't. Oh yeah, I got the final version of everything. Nothing there, and I'll take the reduced weight. I bought the final version for the particle rifle because it's so fucking awesome. And I'm gonna give the particle rifle to both of them. Yeah. Give him increased rounds per magazine, and accuracy. And then Mantis, I have the final damage. Okay. Javik has a what? Oh, assault rifle and pistols. Okay. Oh, so let's increase his overload. Hit one additional target within 8 meters. Usually your enemies don't have a ton of most of your enemies don't have shield. But let's see, is there another? Let's see, incapacitates weaker organic enemies for a short duration, increasing charge speed. Within 8 meters. Oh, 8 meters. Wow, increased damage to barriers and shields by 100. Damn. So I think I'll take chain overload and then shield damage for the last one. It also does damage to barriers. I didn't know that. And then this one I'll take recharge speed, I guess. So let's do chain overload and should I give him proximity? Yeah, fuck it. Proximity mines are so crap. I don't know. I don't like them. This increases. I'll give him proximity mine. Let's increase concussive shot and then proximity mine. Javik 2. I can't do anything for him, and I have warp ammo and incendiary. Okay. Good enough. Oh my god, disc 1. All the main missions are on disc 1, like I said earlier. So retarded. They should have separated the missions like in Mass Effect 2, where you can only do a couple side missions, and then you have to do the main quest, and then they give you more side missions. They should have done that for this game. They should give you a certain amount of side missions before you do a mission, like a main mission, and then they give you more missions, more side quests after you do the main mission. Like that would make more sense. So you don't have to, you don't have to switch discs so many times. But whatever.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Wrex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Wrex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Wrex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Wrex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Wrex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
It's a Yogg. That's what the Shadow Broker was.
Careful! Watch the
If anyone
containment
didn't
shield!
know.
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'kesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Okay. So yeah, that Yogg that you saw right there, that is actually what the Shadow Broker was in the second game. He was a Yogg. So let's go, and you'll see a joke later.
Please don't touch that.
I'll touch whatever I want, bitch. I'm gonna touch it again.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Aw. Feces analyzer? That's gross, man. Let's look around real quick. Nothing here, huh? Major Kirahi.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi.
Oh, Kirahi.
I'd heard you were coming.
Kirahi was he was in the first game. You met him on Vermeer for the final mission in Mass Effect 1.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Wrex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
So I think if you do talk to Major Kirahi, you get him as a war asset pretty later on. So let's talk to Wrex. See what you got. See what he got to say.
I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
He's angry.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn hijacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Wrex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Wrex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Oh, I love Wrex. He's hilarious. They could have made this mission so much better if they let Wrex be your temporary squad mate. That'd be so nostalgia-like, man. I swear.
Agree with him or not, our order.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Our superior.
Man, imagine if you could have Wrex as a squad mate. That'd be so awesome. At least temporarily. All right, so let's talk to Podak Wix.
Air defenses report fine.